Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Eileen. Today I wanted to share with you what I was going to make with these table covers I picked up at Dollar Tree. So this is in their spring collection right now. It does say party, but it's with their spring paper products and stuff. Like they usually bring in the seasonal stuff. So it's the tablecloth, and this is about 54 inches by 108 inches. And the thing about these table covers is this the section in the middle that goes on the top. You see this little image right here is usually like blank or white. And then the skirt part of the table cover is where you have the print, and that's what they're showing you right here. So this is usually the skirt part of your table cover. So I made ruffles out of the table cover, and I have two. So I bought two of each table cover, and I cut them down, just pulled it out of the packaging and left it folded the way it is. And I cut it down 2 inches wide, and that will give us our strips. So this is what it looks like. I cut them down. I already made some ruffles. So this is the green tablecloth, and then this is the floral pastel-y like watercolor tablecloth. Okay, so that's what I have. Cut them into 2-inch strips, and then I opened it up. So you open up the strips, and then you find one end of your tablecloth. And here, right here. So there's two, front and the back, but it's actually just the one strip. So this is one end and this is the other. And if you pull this all the way open, you have one long strip to stitch. And then I just took it to my sewing machine, just one side of it, or one end. And you make I made a box pleat. And what you do is you just pinch it like you're making the paper ruffles, but you don't want to stagger it. You want to keep it lined up on the left and on the right. And then your pleats don't all have to be the same width. You can make it as wide or as narrow as you want, and also as far apart as you want. You don't have to make them up against each other like this. This is how I do it. You can make it like, here's a pleat. You can let it stitch for a minute, and then you can add another pleat in. So your box pleat is, a good maybe 1/2 inch apart. Or you can make it even farther apart, make it 1.5 inches or 2 inches. Just up to you what you want, but I made mine all together just so it's easier for me, easier and prettier for me. So I wanted to show you what I came out with, okay? So here are my pleats, and you can see the folds, they're touching. They're not all the same width, and they're single-sided, so one end of the tablecloth, and then here's the other. And so that's what this looks like. And someone asked me if you could cut them apart, because you're not going to use the whole length. If you wanted to do a bag topper, you could just cut it. And I told them, yeah, just cut them. It's not going to fall apart. But if you feel like it is, you could use a little bit of like a clear tape just to hold it in place until you glue it down onto your project, and then put another piece of clear tape if you feel like it's going to come apart, to hold your leftover trim. But this gave me a total of, I think, a yard. I think it's a yard. Let me see. Get my ruler. This is 12 inches. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, a little bit over a yard. So you get a good amount of trim with one length of your 108-inch tablecloth. So if you have longer tablecloths too, you could do that. You don't even have to use the Dollar Tree, but you know, you're getting a whole 108 inches of printed pattern and for $1.25. So, and I got out, I think 5 strips. What do we get? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strips out of that one tablecloth. And then this is the bottom edge of that print, which you see here. This bottom edge. So 2 inch, 2 inch, 2 inch, 2 inch, and then you have the bottom edge. So I just cut that, and it's about 1.5 inches, or no, it's about 2.5 inches wide. So it's a little wider than the others because I wanted to keep the pattern, some of that green print, and then the floral. But yeah, and you only get one of this because it's at the very bottom of your tablecloth. So yeah, that is a really pretty pattern. And then I wanted to share what the other one looks like. The let me just fold these up a little bit, just a little bit. And look at how pretty that is. It's a really pretty green pattern, gingham pattern. So let me get these out of the way. But yeah, you can make different kinds of pleats with these. It doesn't have to be box pleats. I've made really, really easy trim with the different pleat, but that is what the green looks like. Okay, so now for this one right here, the watercolored flowers, this is what that looks like, and it's the same length of tablecloth. So look at that. That is going to be so pretty on some projects, bag toppers, junk journals. And you know, if you make these, you don't have to make them 2 inches. You probably could make them a little thinner if you wanted, and use them for junk journal page trims. So that's my little share. Just thought I let you know, or share with you what I did with that floral and green table cover. So this came out the same amount of trims. I got 5 trims with that floral print. And then the bottom edge, you can see it's a little different. So I'm going to show you what that bottom edge of that tablecloth looks like. And this is what it looks like. Here is the bottom. Whoops. Here is the bottom edge. You've got a little bit of white at the bottom. So that is why this one looks a lot lighter, because this is the edge of the tablecloth. Isn't that pretty? I love this. So now I'm on the lookout for more spring table covers to trim up, because if you you make a lot of projects with trims, I think this would be perfect. Really, really pretty. And if you don't want to make your own trim, Ebony does sell trims. My friend Ebony, who is the Crafty Girl on Instagram and YouTube. She's also, her Instagram shop name is the Rosette Guru. So if you wanted to inquire about some trim, you would go to that Instagram and you know, message her there. But please be sure to follow and like and, you know, subscribe to our YouTube channels and stuff. So that is what I got, guys. That's what's going on. I'm going to stitch up a few more pieces. I just have 6 more strips to go, and I will be sharing these trims with a few of my crafty friends. I'm not selling. I will not be selling these trims. These are for my personal use, for gifting and swapping, so, and for my personal projects. So I hope you enjoyed this little video. Oh yeah, and like the floral one, I kind of had a 1-inch piece because I cut it off of the top right here, or the bottom, because I wanted more of the white to show. So I cut this little piece off. It's about 1 inch. Yep, 1 inch wide. So that's a bonus for me because, you know, that's the edge of my tablecloth. So yeah, I got 7 pieces to make, and this will be really, really cute because it's only 1 inch wide. Once I trim that up, I'll share with you guys. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Go check out Dollar Tree for your table covers, or even Dollar General or Family Dollar, whatever dollar you guys frequent, or even Walmart. Walmart has pretty much a wider selection of table covers. So I'll see you all in the next video. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe, join the Crafty family, and hit the notification bell because I do lives on my channel on Sundays. Not this Sunday. We will be, a group of my friends and I will be on one of our other friends' channel for this coming Sunday. So don't forget to check us out, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.